Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a 121B, which is a tier 10 Chinese reward medium. It's located on the assault team on Karelia Assault, and it's under the command of Awppenheimer. Now, you may not have seen these tanks before, but if you have, well, there's probably been owned by a player who took part in Clan Wars and was rather good. It's actually based on the design of the Wizzy 120, which is a kind of Chinese rip-off of a T-54. This one's got a 105mm gun, which has got 390 alpha and penetrates 261mm of armour. Normally has a reload time about 8.34 seconds, but Awppenheimer's got it down to 6.62 seconds. It's got a very nicely rounded turret, which is very good at bouncing enemy rounds. Enemy links 6x6 scene. Nice shot! High roll. Is he trying to get away? Oh, he's gone down back into the swamp, and Awppenheimer finishes him off. And the AMX 5100 like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, he spotted the enemy. Now, one of the things this tank does have, well, it doesn't have rather, is good gun depression. In fact, it's diabolically bad, just like the T-54s. Only 5 degrees, and that's because the gun is very low, near to the turret, and well, there's nothing for it to depress into. He's trying to get a shot on that guy, but he just simply can't. And the Bisonte comes up alongside him, and he has got good gun depression. And once that Bisonte's there, he can move up, and in doing so, now he's got shots on any enemy if they're behind there. Oh, there's two. In fact, 2 Bisontes. There's been a lot of those around recently. Now, can he get a shot? Remember, bad gun depression. That shot missed altogether. Clean miss, went into the ground. Tried to get a shot in the STB-1 just as he pulled back. That's the tier 10 Japanese medium with the kneeling tank. Next shot does hit the target bang on. And the STB is pulling away. The T69 doesn't. And he's out the game. And, well, Awppenheimer bounced around from a Lurva. Goes for the Star 2. Gets a low roll into him. Unfortunately, he took a round in the tracks, which is not so great. But there you go. He's fixed the tracks. And back into action. Puts another round into the Bisonte. You notice how casually he racks up the damage so quickly. 2k of damage in next to no time at all. Didn't get that shell through the strip, but he might this time. Yeah, he does. In fact, I think he actually fired an HE round at that guy. That one penned. The Lurva tracked him this time round. Go for the kill. Yes! Kill effected. He's now got 3 kills in this game, and the game's only been going for 3 minutes. Now, can he get a shot on that 704? Yep, right into his rear. Nice. Now, how about this Bisonte? Just around the corner. Can he get a shot? Yes, he can. Despite that guy's gun depression, he was so badly wounded, he was going to be the next. And that's 4 kills in under 4 minutes. In fact, now it's just 3.5 minutes. And another kill. The Bisonte goes down. That's 5 kills now. He's racking up the damage. 1/3 of the enemy team has been dispatched by Awppenheimer alone. And he's moving to get closer. Okay, who's next? Well, trying to pick the SU-152. Bounced off. Wrong angle. There's a Star 2 behind that corner. That's the same one he hit earlier. Can he get the shot? Yes, easily got a shot. Oh, he rams him as well. One more shot to kill. Yeah, no problem at all. That's a Top Gun. So, 6 kills in 4 minutes. What's next? He must have the high caliber by now. 4,600 hit points of damage. He's easily leading his team. But now gun depression becomes a problem again. Lurva's up ahead. I think he wants the Lurva first. There's an STB behind the rocks. The T10's a long way away over there, so he is a worry because he could shoot us, but no, he can't shoot us at the moment. Okay, so Lurva next, I think, round the corner, and the STB's with him, but just around the other corner. although he might try to pop up. That's Mr. Lurvert, the guy who was firing at us only a short while ago. Notice how Awppenheimer was looking at the STB-1, even while he was auto-aiming on the Lurvert. He's got another kill. That's 7. Going for the Radleys. Now, the STB is going to be a little more difficult. Gets one shot in. He has to angle immediately, but the STB goes down instead to the AMX 5100. So he's still got one tank to kill to get the Radleys, and it's a Waffenträger Aufpanzer 4. Where are you? There you are. Now he needs that ELC even to help him here, but he wants to get the kill, so he goes in for the Ram. Massive hit. Now he needs to get a shot in, and he does it. Wins the game with that last shot right up the Waffenträger's posterior. That's what I call an enema. Well, here's the end of battle stats for that one. And it was an ace tanker by Awppenheimer in the 121B, the reward tank. He managed to get a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points damage, a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him, a fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He ended up with 11 in that one. And best of all, he got an epic medal. He got the Radley Waters medal for killing 8 of the enemy tanks, and that last one was the 8. Effectively, he carried his own team. And he also got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, a top gun for getting at least 6 kills, and he also ended up with a tank sniper for getting the most damage at a range of at least 300 meters, at least 8 shots and 85% accuracy. So an incredible battle. Look at the win rate of that one. 12,338. What you'd expect from Awppenheimer. Super Unicum. Super Unicum level. You might say Ultra Unicum level. Let's have a look at the team scores and see where he stood. Oh my god, look at that. 6,803 hit points of damage. Nobody else got above 3,000 actually. So they got less than half the score that he did. 2,990 went to the Jaeger on his team, and 2,159 to the T95. And well, what a score that was. Let's have a look at the kills. 8 kills for Awppenheimer, 2 kills of the Jaeger. The others only got 1 kill or nothing, and only 1 enemy tank managed to get a kill at all, and that was the Lurvert on the enemy team. Only got 1. Oh dear. And when it came to base XP, of course, he was the only one over 1,000 with 1,336 base. 845 went to the ELC even 90, who actually helped him at the end to get rid of that Waffenträger. And 834 went to the AMX 5100, who was so grateful for that Lynx 6x6 to be taken out of the game. I know I would be, because I hate those things. So let's have a look at the detail report. He fired 23 rounds of 105mm ammunition, 21 direct hits, 19 penetrations, damage of 6,803 hit points, of which 2,460 were at more than 300 meters. Quite a lot of damage at long range. He received 5 hits from the enemy, none of them penetrated. Most of them bounced off the turret or hit the tracks. 640 hit points of damage blocked by armor. 5 enemy vehicles spotted, 10 enemy vehicles damaged and 8 killed, and 1,400 hit points of spotting assist. On a premium count, he earned 91,764 credits from the game, 34,870 from Holiday Ops, total 126,634 credits. And after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, and yes, he did have to fire some premium rounds, but not a lot, 43,097 credits profit. He would have made a profit even if it had been a free-to-play game. 7 bonds, because this was at tier 10, and 2,004 XP for the game, times 5 for the first victory, 100 for this being a premium vehicle, and 10,120 experience points altogether. Just what you'd expect from Awppenheimer, a really rip-roaring game in the 121B. He was literally tearing his way through the enemy team. It was a one-man killing machine, you might say, but he definitely proved that he's worth having a 121B because he does the damage, he gets the results, and it just shows at the end. So a fantastic game here by Awppenheimer of MAHOU. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below because it feeds the YouTube algorithm.
You can do it. Feed me, see, MAHOU.
And thank you for watching.